Hey everyone, so I haven't done a books I'm currently reading video in quite a while, so this is the pile I'm going to be going through today, and the one on the top is the one I'm most looking forward to. Mary Poppins. Before I discovered Sweeney Todd, Mary Poppins was actually my favourite musical, and I adore Saving Mr. Banks. The film, Emma Thompson, is just a fantasy as P.L. Travers, so I have exceptionally high hopes for this. I really hope it delivers, but it's about time I got round to reading it. Then we have Quidditch Through the Ages. I'm going to wait till I get through a few more before I start reading this one. But I've never read this, to my shame. So I'm going to give myself a Quidditch Education. This one I didn't know existed. I just found it in the library and thought, yeah, this is Size Matters Not. Warwick Davis. I really like Warwick Davis, but I don't know too much about his career. And I had a quick flick through it and it looks like it's going to be quite a warm, comforting read, so I'm looking forward to that one. Film Studies, an introduction. I have another book like this here, so I'm kind of trying to get a big overview, or maybe an introductory overview, if such a thing exists, of film and the more technical aspects, the camera work. Virginia Woolf, yes, another Virginia Woolf book. I'm just so madly in love with her and obsessed, and this is a biography by Alexandra Harris. I've just finished reading the two-part biography by her nephew, so I'm not sure what I'll get from this that I didn't get from those, but it just gives me a chance to read more about Virginia Woolf and think more about her because I love her. Look at the cover on this one. This is Diamonds and Doom by Marcus Sedgwick. This is part of the Raven Mysteries apparently, and this is just one that I saw when I was getting the Quidditch book, and I thought that looks like it could be quite a fun, quirky, light read because it is a children's book. You know, the text isn't exactly that harrowing, but I just thought that could be quite a bit of fun when if I've just finished a really heavy going, hard hitting novel and I just want something light to read to keep me going. Yeah. I'm not even going to attempt it. I am not. I have watched several YouTube videos about how to pronounce what kind of looks like no, I can't. But this is The Call of That and Other Weird Stories by H.P. Lovecraft, and I just think this is going to be something I'm going to fall in love with instantly. This has really weird pages. It's been cut quite peculiarly. It's almost corrugated in its edges. But yeah, I can't wait to read that. Second last we have I think the most recent Inspector McLean novel by James Oswald. I adore Inspector McLean, not just because we have the same surname, not just because James Oswald is Scottish and that the novels are set in Scotland. I just think the writing's fantastic and I thoroughly enjoy it, and I don't know what this is about other than that it's the next in the Inspector McLean series, so I'm really looking forward to that, and I do really enjoy that cover. And lastly, this is actually one I've already started reading. This is Cinematography, 3rd edition, by Kris Malkiwivz, and again this is very technical heavy, and there are bits in it where I'm just like, I want to cry, because it's not something that I'm going to be able to read once and then go, right, I understand how cinematic cameras work and I know all about lighting and things. It's something that it's knowledge that I'm going to have to gradually build up, because it is very technical and it is very full on, but I'm thoroughly enjoying it, and I do think it's having said that, I think it's quite easy to digest. I'm understanding what I'm reading, I'm just not going to exactly retain all of it. But yeah, so I'm really enjoying that one at the moment as well. Probably the most exciting batch of library books I've had in quite a while, because all of those I'm just champing at the bit to get reading, but obviously I can't read them all at once because I have one pair of eyes and one brain that would not absorb them all if I read 2 at once. If you have any books that you think I should check out, let me know. I'm always looking for more authors or books about film that you think I should read, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye!